Welcome to another fun-filled episode of Black Opinions Matter, motherfucker. My name is Amin Hassan. I'm joined, as always, by Black Trey, Big Jerv, Jay Skills, and the one and only Juju Gotti. We got a hell of a show for you today. Black versus white in a bowl game of football. Who comes victorious? We break down the rosters. We break down the matchups. We even break down the strategy. You don't want to miss that. Also, Anthony Edwards got himself a little bit of a situation called Send the Video. We'll deep dive and see what he could have done better, perhaps, to get out of that situation. Also, we turn into your quintessential men podcast. There's our men the prize now. And try to figure out what being the prize actually means. Do you get gifts for someone whose birthday is on or around the holidays? Jerv has that issue. We try to solve it. But first, www.patreon.com/countedthings. Go there, sign up, become a Patreon, get the extra content, get the overflow episodes, the OG episodes, the Cinephobe special editions, the Cinephobe watch-alongs, the Cinephobe outtakes that we don't put on anywhere else. All the long cold opens and shit. It's a new series we got out there, plus the Discord and all the other great things that you get from being a Patreon, patreon.com/countedthings. Lock in. All right, let's get this thing started. Taraji P Henson is out here crying about compensation. Does she have a point? So Taraji P Henson out here crying in interviews, talking about how rough it is. She got a point. She is underpaid. She's absolutely underpaid. It's mathematically shown. Hollywood they pay women less than men. They pay black women less than white women. So everything she's saying as far as from an equality standpoint compared to her peers in the acting game, she's 100% accurate on. And like that is a worthwhile fight that we should all support and magnify and amplify her voice on, because she's spitting some truth. However, some of this other shit just sounds like you had a shitty agent. It's not unlike, remember when we were talking about Chappelle, and Chappelle was talking about like, oh, this is the terrible deal and y'all shouldn't. I'm like, brother, it sounds like you signed a terrible deal. That's not, you weren't getting fucked over. That's the deal that you signed. And so there's a part, I'm always very kind of, because I discern because some of the stuff they say is valid. And some of it seems like they want us to inherit their fuck ups. They want us as a people to have their back on shit that had nothing to do with us as a people. But that ain't racism. That's a bad agent.
What about the disparity, I feel like, in agents in general across different businesses? Like, I feel like sports agents are kind of heralded, right, as like really doing the work and getting the most for their clients. And, you hear nothing but great things about how much they go hard. But entertainment agents, music, film, TV, seem to be some of the most shadiest characters. Like, they're always fucking their clients over. They're pulling money out of their clients' accounts. They're not getting them good deals. Like, why is there such a disparity?
Well, I think there's a couple of things. Number one, first of all, to be an agent, you kind of have to be a shady scumbag on some level. And I say this with friends who are agents, and I love them, but also I know, hey, this job requires you to have to be a little bit of a shitbag at times.
A little scumbaggery, yeah.
A little scumbaggery. Like, if you're not a scumbag and you're an agent, you're probably not a good agent. Straight up. Number two, and this with regards to what you just said as far as like the difference between entertainment and sports, is at least in most sports, there is like I'm going to call it a barrier to entry because it's not that big of a barrier, but you have to be certified by the league, by the Players Association. You can't, there is some check and balance there, even though it's not exactly like Fort Knox There have been some shitbag, underqualified people become certified agents. You just have to pay the fee and like file something, whatever. But there is some sort of regulation there. And given that in sports, it's a lot more like there's unlimited. I feel like if you talk about singers, there's singers everywhere. They're old singers, they're young singers, they're country singers, they're urban singers. There's singers everywhere. You talk about actors, there's actors everywhere. Actors from big cities, actors from small towns, actors from other countries, whatever. When you talk about basketball players, like legit good enough to do this, for instance, it ain't that many of them. It really isn't that many of them. And so it's easier to kind of weed out guys who aren't really good at this representation thing because there ain't that many talent to go around. Whereas actors, like there's actors everywhere, all ages, all ethnicities, all genders, everything. So there's so much more of them. There's more opportunity, I feel like, to be an agent. So there's more opportunity for scumbags to get in on there. And there is an element of that, by the way, of like you get what you are exposed to. But I feel like as someone who has an agent, part of your responsibility is to always be in conversation with everybody that you know. Yo, what does your agent do? How often does your agent call you? How often are y'all in communication? How often do y'all talk about your career strategy? Hey, I mean, like, you're Taraji P Henson. Like, no, she can pick up the phone and talk to Angela Bassett. She can pick up the phone and talk to Denzel Washington. She can pick up the phone, the people that she sees, why they have ads and I don't have ads. You can pick up the phone and like, yo, man, that's dope that I saw you and Dion Cole in the Old Spice. How did that come about? What'd you have to do? Who'd you if you just sit back and wondering why the shit ain't happening, it's happening because you allow it to happen on some level. And that's not, that part isn't the race struggle that is real and that she's also talking about. That part is different. That part is your due diligence as a client to keep your reps honest.
And I feel, honestly, I mean, that the irony of this whole conversation is that it's not really about race because she works with a lot of Black people. Mm-hmm. And she's worked with John Singleton. She's worked with Oprah right now. And she's worked with Tyler Perry quite a lot. And so the larger conversation, I feel like, is why don't Black people pay each other? And like,
Cause you not, first of all, you not ever going, and I talked about this the other day, in all regards, you're never going to be a nigga peer, bruh. I'm going to help you enough for you to stay under me.
Exactly.
Yep. That's it.
Yep.
It's all it. It's it. Like, you know what I mean? I can't say that case for Amin, right? If I was to ever plateau to something, the nigga would be happy. He would be like, all right, nigga, hold on. You eating off my plate now. But I've seen people be like, all right, I'll look out for you. I'll give you this plug. But to an extent, I'm not going to give you too much of this because you're not about to come in here and do this. I'm the nigga.
There can only be one
nigga over here. It's only
Highlander. Like you said, hey, Angela Bassett, like, hey, hold on, Taraji, not too much. Oprah,
right? Can't she make that call? I mean,
I seen Oprah walk in on that video of them, like they're doing the press tour for the Color Purple musical that's coming out this holiday season, and Oprah walk into the shot, and she's dressed like a pimp, dude. Glitter, that coat down there, and she got that little. She walks. You know what she walked in like? You guys remember Roy Williams walking in the locker room? That gym, like
yeah.
She walked in like that, and I was like, damn, man. Like, if you just fresh off of like, I just did all these teary-eyed interviews about how I'm getting fucked over with money, and then here come the money. Like, yeah, what's up? Like that shit that's gotta feel weird. That's gotta feel weird if you're her.
Well,
right?
You know, she came back and reached out to her and all this other stuff. So, like, I mean, there was a full whole thing, which I felt was unnecessary. I think she just didn't know how to talk to Oprah in this particular situation because Oprah talked to her after, got her straightened out.
I'm tripping. These comments were about Oprah. Y'all feel like?
Oh
no.
That's
That's
her company.
Yeah, like
well,
overall,
that's what I mean. I mean the
But
color
Jer-
purple, not necessarily Oprah, but like her experience with the color purple. That's what you feel like.
she's doing it on the press tour for the goddamn movie.
Yeah. And she
She's
said, so there's a message.
Yeah, but she if she's saying that she's been out the mix for that period of time, what other platform is she going to have outside of Instagram? Obviously, than this tour. I mean, tours tend to be when people.
Yo, Jerv, I'm Jason. I'm gonna let you explain in a second, but Jerv, I'm gonna just say this: if any radio station or TV, like Good Day America, Today Show, whatever, if they get a call, yo, Taraji P Henson in town, y'all want her? Nobody's saying no. You done this? Well, we just booking, man. Like we got a slot to fill. Oh shit, this motherfucker won an Oscar, and they just want to stop by for the fuck of it. They'll put them on immediately. Like it's not like there's no show that's like if Charlemagne and them get the call, yo, Taraji's in town. She wanna comes up. They put her on. No, we got Sexy Red today. I'm sorry. Come on, man. Like you're Taraji P Henson. You have the ability to do any show you want. But Jason, go ahead and explain the whole Oprah thing.
Yeah, so Oprah is the producer, one of the producers of The Color Purple. And if you look at the last message I highlighted in the group chat, basically Taraji put out after their interaction on whatever that was, the Empire State Building, wherever they were standing. Taraji put a picture of them from that day, which I'm sure is where they talked, or I'm not sure, actually. I don't want to speculate, but whatever the case, her people talked to Oprah's people. Oprah, quote unquote, stepped up and got Taraji the pay that she felt like she was owed. But what happened before that, we don't know. But the only known thing is that she felt like she was underpaid for her role in The Color Purple, and that she was then compensated to the tune of whatever she felt like she was missing.
Got you.
But
like there's contract before you even read. You even do the you know what you about to get. And I think the thing was kind of like maybe someone had that conversation of like, hey, how much you getting? And was like, hold on, Fantasia, you never acted before on this screen. Hey, what are you getting? And then she's looking at her body of work and she's going back like, oh, I need to go edit some shit. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. And then instead of fucking up the movie before it comes out, let's fix this internally. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing is like, oh, before I left, I had to show Fantasia and the others how it should be. And it's like, nah, bruh, before you even accepted this role and knew what the opportunity was, you knew the pay. Or you would not. And it's not like, oh, every time I show up, and Jason, you work in this biz, so you know how this shit works. For the people who don't know how this shit works, it's not like every time you show up, you get a different amount of money. Every time you shoot, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how much you're about to make, plus the gross of whatever it is that's in your contract. She just probably heard, again, having that uncomfortable money conversation with the rest of her peers and finding out how much niggas is really making. You know what I mean? Before she got on. So they probably restructured and got her right. But it was unnecessary to do Oprah like that. Because Oprah like, all right, dog, like you the one who wanted to do this shit. I could have got somebody else. You feel me?
Or tell me. I gotta hear that shit out there. Tell me.
Well, you know,
I think
Oprah like Hove though. Oprah like
I was
Hove.
about to say it's not like she can just walk up on Oprah, my G.
I don't know if niggas getting the call from Oprah like that.
No, but I think so.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say because I've been in this situation before where I got offered something that I felt was lowball, and I went back and I said, "Hey, are y'all mad at me? What did I do?" You gotta be able to have that conversation. Again, we're not talking about goddamn, what's her name? Fucking Ice Spice, right? Taraji P Henson is a name in that industry, award-winning actress, right? Wide variety of shit, black shit, white shit. She's done it all. High levels, right? Like known. Dog, you can't act all of a sudden like, who am I? How do I get? You know how to get in touch.
She should
have it's Oprah though, my G.
No.
Dog,
but she should have a flat rate before she even grab a script. Like for me to even read the script. It's three.
But I think for what you're saying, Trey, is probably what part of what happened. But I think there's also a part of like slightly like, I don't want to compare it too much to the Diddy Cassie, but like I told you behind closed doors and you didn't want to make shit right. So now I'm about to come out in public and let people know.
You think it's a shame game here?
And decide what I should get paid. And I think that's how it played out personally. You know what I'm saying? But I think also, Trey, what you said might have been the first step. Niggas was all on set, having laughs, kicking, and then nigga, you what? And she thought what she was getting was cool until she saw what Fantasia check was and was like, she ain't never even been in a movie. What you talking about?
Because when you look at all the press runs and all the stuff what I've been seeing outside of Taraji, them niggas been all in the room happy. So you know what I mean? Despite all that, they still been in the room happy. They did some shit with Vogue the other day where they was answering questions and who was most likely to do this and da. They're playing the games and doing that shit. So I'm cool. I get that part. But again, she heard some number and was like, do you know who I am? She played that ego game, and that ego got hit.
You got to play that game a lot sooner,
but you gotta respect though. You gotta respect the game.
Yeah. I mean, that's like a motherfucker coming on here and Amin find out that me or you making more money than him, and he been in the game longer. We might be the hot hand, but at the end of the day, Amin be like, nigga, I was on TV. I did this. Hold on, bro.
This nigga Trey making how much? every time that nigga, when he posted, what was that was the frock? What was it? It was some shit. What was it, Jerv? That ridiculous shit he had on.
The emo Trey?
Yeah, no, not the emo Trey. I was talking about this shit. That nigga, that nigga pulled like
the Komodo, the Komodo,
and then it was like, and that shit was like $985. I was like, the fuck, man.
You like, what kind of money this nigga Trey, man?
Yeah,
what the
that's the shit,
fuck
man.
Deal this nigga got done.
If the nigga's rocking some nice shit, I'd be like, but when the nigga be rocking some bullshit that's expensive, I'm like, oh, this nigga got money.
Right, money to burn.
He's got money to burn.
Money to burn. Hey, so look, I wanted to ask another question. This wasn't on our shit, but somebody's mic is kind of making noise. I don't know if y'all hear that. But are men the prize?
No.
How? Like how? I don't know, man. I'm old school, man. I'm a hunter. I'll be out there hunting.
Right.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to play the like. They'll come and get me. I don't know how to do. I'm sure it works for some
like getting chose.
I mean, I've been on that. I've been on both. I've been on both sides, bro. But nah, because the thing is, when you leave the get chose part, you get chose by the whack ones. It depends.
But then you could distill and discern. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but you don't even. But Jason, you don't want them to even feel like they even got a chance at you, brother. You don't even want them to even. You don't even want to even go that way.
You got to entertain, Trey. I'm saying like you gonna get chose by whoever, but you get you know what I'm saying, attention to the ones that you find worthy.
But I do feel like this, right? When you're scaling through that hunter wise, it's more volume shooting. You're gonna have to sift through the river. You got to swim through the rough ocean. But being the prize limits so much because you're scratching off so much that does not work for you.
But look, Trey, I'm saying the prize, but also like that doesn't mean I'm not a sniper. You know, like I could get chose, but I'm also, you know what I'm saying, in the corner with the scope on, like, you feel me? Bradley Cooper, like I'm still looking for some, you know, something top tier, but does that mean I'm still not at the end of the day like him?
I mean, to be it's the era of the new nigga, kind of. It's a new nigga line.
Right.
What to get chosen? That's
to be saying like I'm the prize. To like
I'm about to say being chosen.
Right, that's some new shit.
It's some new nigga shit. Because
we both the prize.
Case to case. Case to case.
That's a case by case basis.
Hold on. Let me say this.
Speaking of new nigga, Amin killed me and Jerv. Because we did this little filter shit on Instagram.
Oh my god!
Yo, Me's been frying me all fucking week, man.
Tell me what's happening.
So, Juju, there's been this trend going around.
They did do that.
Mostly bitches. Yeah. Mostly bitches. But some niggas have been jumping in on this too, which is like it's a picture of them, and then it'll be like sign Aries.
Oh.
Favorite
Get to know
food,
me.
tapas.
Piercings, nipples. That's it.
Yeah. Tattoos. 3 of them.
ASL. And niggas is putting the ASL like the old internet days.
Jerv, you did one of them, Jerv.
Jerv and Trey both did that shit, man.
You my big
Favorite
bro. You
food.
gotta set a better example for me, you big bro.
And
Like, damn,
Hey,
man.
Hey man, I'm gonna just keep it a beam with you. I'm gonna reveal what I told Amin.
yeah, no, you know what's funny? Go ahead, reveal it.
I mean,
And Trey,
listen.
hold on. And Trey, make sure you flip over your answer as soon as he says it.
I mean,
What was
listen,
your,
my G,
what'd you say?
I'm not doing it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for them. I'm doing it for the ladies, though. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
I do it for the bitches. Ding.
And them niggas, verbatim, they both said, that's for the bitches. Verbatim. I was like-
Look, can't argue with that.
Well,
Listen, my brother.
man.
I am what you call an old dog, right?
Yeah.
But this old dog is down to learn some new shit, my nigga. And if I continue to play those early 2000 late 2010 games, my nigga, it's gonna be a long winter and summer and all types of shit for your boy. I'm just trying to be out here, bro.
You can't run the triangle in the modern
I will.
NBA, is
I
what
will.
you're saying?
I
No,
will.
dog, we shooting threes from half court now. I can't run no triangle.
I will say this, man. Men are very over opinionated now, brother. Like you just got to keep scrolling and let it go. Because
That's what I did.
Nah, you ain't got
it's-
no.
hey,
no,
no,
I don't
because
like that
it's
one.
no,
You
because
can't
it's
do that.
straight.
That's
It's
two
straightforward
different
target.
things.
It's straightforward
That's two
target
different
audience.
things.
That you're
but
not the
you
audience.
can't just throw in men are opinionated and go to that as the example.
Because,
Nah,
I mean,
brother, this is something
hey.
because you got opinions on Russell Westbrook, you got opinion on USC, you got
That's sports.
Brothers are
That's
very
sports.
opinionated.
But no,
No,
like, if I'm
no
like-
damn sports. This is partnership right here. We can make fun at you for this. Don't do that. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Don't get that
I'm
way.
talking
Because you said what you're not about to do and stop this roast that's happening.
No, I don't care about the roast. I don't care about the
roasting
roast.
you, bro.
All I'm saying about,
exactly.
all I'm saying
Take
is
the roast.
you can keep scrolling. You can hit me in the group chat, but like, hey, this
We
is
can
not
bring
the
it to the
target
pod.
audience.
We can bring it to the pod. I agree with Juju.
No, but I'm fine with the pod. I'm just talking about, if you see it, who the audience is for. You know how I get out.
My big brother.
I'll say this.
Amin
This
was
is a
with me in
bad
New
day
York.
for my
He
big
know how I
brothers.
get down. I had gifts delivered to me at dinner.
Hey,
Big dog
Trey.
status.
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing about the results. I'm just saying, man.
So hold on. Look, can I ask this? Because you said it was a wild week for me, right?
Yeah.
It was your
So the
birthday,
fact-
though.
Yeah. So Amin sees me do a reel for my birthday, and says I'm wild for doing a reel for my birthday. Like I'm wild for showing myself, like appreciating myself on my birthday.
I don't know about that
you could delete this shit or bossa nova or whatever. I said, nigga, that's
So in the chat, Jerv asks, as far as him getting gifts for his birthday. His birthday was Friday. Happy birthday, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
birthday, dog.
Appreciate
big
you.
dog,
Appreciate
big
you.
dog,
Big
the
dog.
biggest one. You feel me? And in a situation, Jerv, I'm gonna say Jerv, in a situation for the group, right?
Yeah.
If your birthday was near Christmas and someone did not get you a gift for your birthday, are you getting them something for Christmas?
No,
Or what if they combine the two? Are you off that?
no.
So look, I
am 100% off that.
I have an interesting perspective because both my mom and my brother are born on Christmas.
Damn,
So
that's tough.
yeah.
yeah.
Right.
So I actually got to finish my Christmas shopping after we do this pod right now. But
Damn,
Oh,
nigga,
you're
you
one
late.
of them, niggas,
I
dog.
am 100%.
Oh man, I'm not
nigga about
shocked
to-
though.
This nigga about to go search
29th
for
hour.
Turbo. He about to go search for Turbo Man and shit.
I was actually gonna give my brother a Game Boy.
He's Sinbad.
Game Boy? Oh, you mean a Switch?
No, like an old one because he
Old school Game Boy?
yeah.
Oh, that's
because
dope.
He used to be playing.
And you gonna
it.
find that on December 24th?
I found
like-
it on offer up actually.
Oh, okay.
Get him one of these.
Here.
Yeah.
Get him one of these, brother.
Yeah, but
RGB 30.
But for my brother, I get him one gift. For my mom, I get her two. And that's because if you have a mom who has a birthday on a holiday, like, because some people's mom birthday be on Mother's Day or other stuff, like, you got to get your mom 2 gifts. That just, it is what it is, whether it's flowers and a real gift or flowers a real gift and another gift. You kind of have to.
You don't have to, but I get it.
Yeah, I mean, you do. You got to, bro.
Yeah.
This mom's.
You don't have to. It's a choice.
Here you go. I hear you. But you do.
It's a choice, bro.
But it's
I don't know if you saw that 50 Cent clip where he's talking to Yayo about not getting them nothing for since they've been rich. But he was like, God is watching you. That's how I feel about Trey, what Trey said. God is watching you, brother.
Hey, he been watching me for 25 years. He know the game.
What you mean? You only 25? God started watching you when he was 15?
No, I'm talking about where shit start getting shaky. So he probably made my shit shaky.
I thought God started watching you when you was born.
Right.
Like, he just wait. God just wait till you 15, and then God's just like, oh, all right, bet. Let me check in on this little nigga, see what he doing now. Like, that's wild.
Like, it was a crazy number right there.
So what you like, little nigga?
You all grown and shit.
God was an absentee.
But Jason, to basically say your answer, you would say, would you get somebody a gift if they didn't get you something on your birthday?
Would I get somebody a gift if they didn't give me something?
Would you get them a Christmas gift if they didn't get you something on your birthday if it was near? So if your birthday was on the 21st and Christmas is next week, are you getting someone a gift despite them not getting you something?
Are they getting me a Christmas gift?
Who knows? But
you don't know. They get you something for your birthday.
But they didn't get you nothing for your birthday. So are you petty enough?
Jason, these are the rules.
Then it's it's generally a no gift situation. Now we could be like Amin and be the hunter, and if I'm going super hard, then I might want to, you know what I'm saying, make that advance and be like, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna get you a gift regardless because I'm trying to.
Oh no, that's not how this hunter hunts.
Amin said, I'm about to beat out the tricking allegations.
Because that's what he said. When he say hunter, I hear trick.
Hunter for me is I holler, I chase, I do the shit. Like I do the work. I don't do gifts.
What is chase?
Bruh,
is chase not spending bread?
Well, I would hope they don't give me a gift.
Amin don't do no holidays. He don't do no birthdays. So
I know that's what I'm saying. What does a chase include? Text messages?
Oh,
like what's a text?
Like going out. I got the bill. We go to. I do this. We do that. I set it up. I come up with where we going. I do the planning. I do the work. So
you a planning nigga.
I don't like to be Jerv.
No. I know you don't want to,
but having plans is a big that's a big deal, bro. So
they love plans,
Mr. Plans.
They love Mr. Plans.
Cause you know what women hate, bro. What you want to eat? Where you want to eat from? What type of food you in the mood for?
Just decide.
All that shit, bro. Come on, man. Right. Yeah. So that's a big deal.
I used to be saying like, I'm in the mood for this.
He tour rocked the last hunter, bro. He out there cooking, bro. When he got all the plans, you the man. You know,
bro, they don't get me no gift. Bro, they don't get me no gift. I'm getting you the worst for your birthday just because. Yeah, nigga, look how much of a piece of shit you was when I give me a goddamn gift for my birthday and Christmas around the corner. So you better double up like R. Kelly and say.
Juju, rather than just not get her a gift back, you gonna get her a gift, but it's gonna be
the red carpet. Now I'm gonna get this bitch a car.
Now you stuck with them payments. Now I'm stuck with them payments.
And we put it out for at least a year, so I can see how you bounce back.
You're not getting on my insurance either. You got to pay for that shit on your own.
That might be the worst. I ain't gonna lie. That might be the worst gift. When niggas give you, like, when you think about a nigga winning a car, I be thinking about niggas that be making them half court shots, and they financial situation might be fucked up. I'll be like, hey yo.
But look, if you win the car, right, you just got paid. I guess you got to pay taxes on the car, right? Because the car's paid for. I'm assuming.
Bro, you pay everything on that shit.
Oh,
I mean, I'm off in the car.
You pay the taxes, and then you also got to pay the insurance,
like
and the tax title.
Think about if you you pay rent, you get groceries, you pay your cell phone bill, and your check is usually like left over with $114, and now you get a new fucking car.
I mean, if I'm in that situation, my guy, that car, like I'm selling the car. The car is sold in a week.
Right back to prices right.
First of all, I got the car for nothing.
You gotta have a buyback system. Yeah.
Right. If they worth 16, they'll throw you about an ounce for it back.
I'll take 11. Let's go 11. I came in with nothing.
Yeah,
Right.
there's definitely something in the contract. Like we can give you a cash value that's like 68%.
Right. So you're right.
Yeah, it's more than zero.
Yeah, exactly. Them trips would be weak sometimes. Like, I wouldn't take that trip.
Let me put it this way: if they told these niggas like, "Yo, you go hit this half court shot and you could get this brand new Chevy Malibu or $10,000,"
Give me the 10K.
nigga, you would pick the 10K anyway. Like, I don't need a fucking Chevy Malibu, man.
Absolutely.
But this should be sponsored by Chevy though. That's why.
No, but what if you get a Range Rover or some stupid shit like?
I'm selling the Range Rover, my
I would
nigga.
only take the Range Rover if I knew I had a way of
selling my
flipping it.
car now.
Yeah, if I can afford the maintenance on a Range Rover, I probably would take it.
You know, and then you got to factor in. You know how much your insurance is going to be on a Range Rover unless you are living. Hey man, I don't know how y'all get down. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm a little blue collar guy. You know, I'm a 9-to-5 guy. You know, I pack my lunch for work. You know, y'all might be out here in these gated communities. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where y'all at. But you know how much your insurance is going to be with a Range Rover if you're not in a gated community, my nigga?
I just picture Jerv with like soot around his face and like one of those 10 lunch boxes from like the 50s.
Hey, Jerv, what type of lunch do you make, Jerv?
Yeah.
Open that shit up.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
So,
there's like black marks on the bread when he's
jelly, dog.
You eat a peanut butter and jelly at work for lunch?
If I was going to the office, bro, and I was packing my lunch still, I make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches if I want to pack my lunch. So
I'll be fucking hot.
Jerv work like the way that Jerv works at the same.
Jerv, you're not in fucking second grade, man.
8 Mile.
I don't want any fucking turkey and cheese or whatever. Let's see what's wrong with PB&J, dog. I mean, okay, excuse me. Let me be a little more specific. I use jelly and almond butter. Does that make me a little more fancier? Have I stepped up my PB&J?
Jerv, you about to work a full shift. You better eat some good fucking food, bro.
I'm making 2 of them Jones, and I got some snacks.
Let me just say right now,
this nigga eating like Haven. This nigga eating like Haven.
I probably got Haven snacks with me, my nigga.
You need to make it 2 of everything. One for me. I'm gonna say this real quick.
Everything.
That's true.
Me, one for her.
I tried almond butter. Disgusting.
It sucks, but it's healthy. I get it. It sucks, but it's healthy.
I thought it's like almonds, peanuts. That shit can't be that different. It might have like a different aftertaste or something. I was like, that shit is trash.
Jerv, the worst shit ever. Jerv, the worst shit ever when I was a teacher. I found out all the kids, bro, was allergic to peanuts. I was hot.
Oh yeah, there's that part too.
So one day I'm hype. I'm over here getting the motherfucking Jiffy, motherfucking extra, whatever the shit. So I'm over here. They like, Mr. Edwards, you got to go eat that outside, and then you got to go wash your hands 3 times. I'm like, hey, bro.
Damn.
I'm like, hey, bro, I'm not with all this, bro. I'm like, I'm not buying almond butter for this, bro. That's cool.
Crazy. Hey, I was actually on the car shit. Y'all seen the Shohei Ohtani gave Joe Kelly?
I'm glad you brought that up.
Look, man.
Hey, what did he give him?
I'm gonna say this right here. Shohei.
He gave his teammate's wife a Porsche. That's out of pocket.
Oh. Add more context to it though, because that sounds wild. He gave he wanted to get his number. Here's the context. The homie had the number,
number 17,
and he wanted 17. Right, so the deal they worked out. He won a car, and he probably bought Bull's wife her dream car as an exchange. So my man ain't had to do it.
Nah, nigga, you ain't buying my wife nothing, nigga.
You be having on slap fire at your ass, man. Like for real, and get off my property for real until the season.
What if I said when Ohtani comes to me and says, Jerv, I want this number, boo 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 bop, and I'm like, all right, bet, dog, it's gonna cost you a car. And he goes, all right, bet. What kind of car? If I got a new car and I'm about to come out my pocket for my wife.
Don't bring the cameras then. Do we do this on?
So,
Oh yeah, I'm not leaking this to the media and shit, my nigga.
Hold on.
Cross all the lines.
Hold on. These are all rich niggas talking. Why are you buying me a car? Give me
my
fucking
wife.
cash. And then why buy my wife a car?
I mean,
give me the cash.
Yeah.
I'll buy whatever I need to buy with that cash.
So
And
Jerv
have
left
some
out.
left over.
Jerv left out the point, right? His
Unless
wife.
it's Chinese culture or Japanese culture, so we don't know about it. If we ignorant on this,
Shit,
then
we all
apologize.
need Porsches
But
then. Shit,
exactly,
because
because I don't get this.
So
Right.
look,
His and hers.
so his wife basically put up this campaign, right? Before he even started the whole signing thing. Like, hey, it was called 017 Take, right? Like basically, like my husband will give you this number if you come join the Dodgers, right?
Right.
So she started the campaign. It went on. This nigga actually signs with the Dodgers. So his thank you gift is like the nigga knocks on the door. Hey, this is a Porsche from Shohei. Nigga, they looking. She like, oh my God, she losing it though over getting the keys. Nigga, I would have been looking at her like, bro, we not taking this car.
Right,
Nigga, we, like Amin said, we got bread. Could you imagine a nigga? First of all,
Okay, let's go sell it.
What is
that must be some MLB shit because
I'm gonna say right now.
An NBA nigga would have been fighting, bro.
Hopping
It would have
around.
been a fade, bro.
Let me just say this right now. Let me say this right now. You guys started with Shohei Ohtani bought his teammate's wife a Porsche, and then added context, and somehow through the added context, this shit got worse.
It got worse, bro.
You had a campaign? Why you got a campaign?
For another nigga.
Come on, man.
Whoa, y'all niggas.
And look,
She started a campaign for
doing that.
For the nicest nigga out there.
There's nothing wrong with doing it for Joe Kelly. Salute everybody involved, man. But at the same time, bro, you're not gonna buy my wife no Porsche. Like this is crossing all guy code, man. Line in the sand,
Juju,
in my opinion, bro.
Wait, before we get to the Porsche part, y'all think that's normal? Y'all think it's normal that the wife of a player started a campaign? Like Aisha
love baseball.
I'm just saying, like, imagine Aisha Curry been like, yo, if Kevin Durant should come here and sign with the, you don't think that's a little weird?
Bruh, I got $100,000 in bail for her in that situation because she might love baseball. She might just know what that might mean for her husband getting a ring. I don't know what her motivation for it. I'll let her off on that charge.
She can't.
It's a murder one still. We on murder one still on the same case.
I'm gonna say white people are different then because that's it. It was some culture shit we didn't even understand on this type of grind.
Dog, my wife
Jerv trying to make it sound like that shit okay.
No, I'm not making it sound like it's okay.
My bad, Jerv. I'm finna defend you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. Like I'm not. So let me be clear, bro. I'm not saying this is okay. All right. I'm saying clearly he must have wanted to get his wife a car, and if he's willing, that's his choice. Me personally, I would be like Amin said, and I would just want some cash. And I can go buy my wife her own damn car.
But that's across the line anyway. Like everybody gives cash for a jersey or a Rolex or whatever.
Number one.
So this wasn't. I'm assuming that there was no cash involved, and it was just this.
No, it was just
this is why I keep coming back to this. Forget about the car because that's like okay. After the wife had a campaign. Dog, I don't care how much you like baseball. You can say that in the house. Oh, baby, I hope we get Ohtani. Oh, baby, your career might blow up. Oh, this is the best thing that ever happened. Oh, please. Yeah. That's cool. You can even say with your girlfriends, yo, if the Dodgers get Ohtani, that's really going to help my baby out. That's cool. Nigga, you get on the internet. Pom-poms out. Oh, please come over here. We'll do anything. We'll do what?
I'm just picking my battle.
And she giving your number. Hey, she giving your number away. You probably got fucking endorsements with that number tied to it.
Yeah,
he might have been the one behind them videos, though. He might have been the one egging her on to do that part of it. Like I feel like that part of
what's my man?
Very sick and it's disgusting.
Adam 22.
Yeah,
he definitely Adam 22 on the floor.
Yeah,
that's a sick chart. We can't put that on that man.
I mean,
you
but
cannot.
Next time, Joe Kelly, you supposed to tell Otani for every interview you do all season, make sure you mention my name at the end of every interview for this number 17. I don't give a fuck if you interview Japan, Asia, whatever. Make sure you say joekelly.com after every single interview, and you got this number for free.
Because why would you want to let another man give your wife some sort of enjoyment on that level?
Right.
Like that's the thing. That's the Adam 22 of it all. Why you letting another man please your
that's
wife?
Her dream.
What the tag say? Did they have a tag on it already?
How you know it's her dream car too, nigga?
Right.
He probably told Bull. So I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. That's the Adam 22. You over here having a show.
Okay, now I'm with you. Now I'm with you. Because I said that. I'm with you. Now that is kind of wild.
Why I'm sharing these type of secrets with my teammate, with my wife.
Right, nigga,
By the way, I just met the nigga. He's not even my team.
We ain't even met yet, for real.
We ain't even said the clubhouse yet. We ain't even said the clubhouse
Clay.
yet.
Yeah, this ain't Stephen Clay. They known each other for a decade and shit and been around and all that. Like, I just met. Hey, what up, bro? What's your name? Shohei. All right, cool. My name's Joe. Like, my wife
Joe Kelly
likes horses.
Salute to Joe Kelly, the most secure man, I guess. You know what I mean? Security. Salute to it, man.
Sure. Whatever.
I know the listeners gonna call us. I know the listeners gonna call us insecure, but that shit is wild. I don't know where that shit is accepted.
We just keep it real. That's what we here to keep it real. We ain't here playing.
Call me Issa Rae, brother. That's the case.
Exactly. You're not buying my girl no car. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You can buy my mama a car. We could do that if you want to be a blessing.
You can buy my mama a car. I wouldn't mind if you bought my mama a car. That's cool.
Yeah. Right. That's real nigga shit.
That's actually straight. Yeah. You can buy my pop that dream truck he always wanted and shit. I'm with you, bro.
Yeah. The F-150 motherfucker.
Speaking about giving people cash. Giving people cash. I really, really, really want to know. Like, I got to get to the bottom of this Anthony Edwards. In what world?
In the video.
In what world do I give you 100 stacks for you to still fucking go public with it? The 100 stacks is because we want to keep this shit quiet and just get rid of it. In that case, that nigga just overpaid by $500.
I mean,
right?
It's still. I mean, it's gonna sound very dark, but I mean, it's gonna be dark regardless. But ain't no way around this shit,
right? Ain't no way around it.
We respect women. You feel me? And the choices that they make with their bodies, you know, overall. But again, this young man felt that 100K is the right price to help, you know, alleviate the stress in this situation, right? But to send the video, that shit was classic.
So wait, I have one question about the situation.
100K, he ain't gonna miss that 100K, by the way.
No, it's not about missing it. It's not about missing it.
But you can't have principles. You can't have principles if you can't stop it.
Let me ask.
I'm gonna keep it cool.
Was she asking for another 100K in the text?
No.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify that.
No, he offered it. She didn't even put the number.
Yeah.
She was just saying, "Hey, I'm pregnant," and
okay. I thought he had sit the 100K, and then the whole thing about talk to my lawyer was like for more money that she wanted. But
that was more so. That was more so the part of like her following up. Like, hey, bro, I gave you this shit cleared. Now you got to do what you're supposed to do. Make sure that I'm gonna say the job is done.
A friend of mine said he would have gave her 100K up front and then another 100K on the back end just to speed up the process.
Absolutely.
That's what a friend of mine said.
Absolutely. You know what? Your friend has high IQ and he understands the business because, again, dealing with that, like, and I like how he responded. That nigga went out there and got some buckets, nigga. Right. He did not go out there and lame duck.
And Ant-Man's now available. Ant-Man's now available in stores everywhere.
Them motherfuckers
AE1s, y'all. Get them AE1s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He went crazy.
That nigga was fucking bumping. That's how you respond, though. You don't get.
That was like Kobe after them charges.
On God, bro. You don't dig your head in the sand. You go out there and fucking respond because if you stink that shit up, oh my God. Like, niggas didn't even have a chance to talk about it. Niggas is back on the train. Niggas back on the train, like, yep,
Couldn't
the
move
show
no
keep
one
on
seat.
moving. The
Like,
show
right.
keep on
Let's get
moving,
it.
bruh. Because we shouldn't even know that anyway. Young lady shared it. Cool. That's none of our business. But bruh, that nigga handled it. And to my knowledge, Juju, you can kind of double down on this. Where that nigga went, it's some real niggas from where he from.
Right.
Was that
right.
he went to Wheeler?
I forgot what high school he went to, but I know it was over here.
He didn't go to Wheeler. He went to some private school because I remember he had to.
But it's still some niggas over there from what I heard.
Oh no, yeah, no. Where he from? He from?
Yeah, I mean,
he from,
at this point, every real nigga in Atlanta fuck with him, so he ain't got to do nothing but, you know what I mean, touch the zip code and be surrounded by him.
So I'm listen, I'm proud. He making the last name look good out here. I said I might even actually buy a jersey. I ain't even going to Minnesota, but I'll buy a jersey, young man. You know what I'm saying? Send the video. I'm still using send the video for all
send the
other
videos.
context.
Mad funny. It's the memes that have come out with send the video. On fire, but especially they had my man fucking Trey Rags, man.
Oh my god!
I remember seeing that shit like 6 months ago and laughing my ass off. And then when it came back up, I was like, oh shit. Where he's like, because the clip that went around viral with this was just like a snippet. The video is like 5 minutes long of him just building. It's like, yeah, you gonna take that pill right there? And she would just she would never say no, but she keep putting it off. And he finally like, you'll take the fucking pill. Get the gun out.
That nigga pulled the gun out.
That nigga Trey Rags gets suspended every fucking couple weeks. He does not care. He's the king of uncomfortable comedy. I can't stop watching the shit, bro.
No, he's
the shit about the classroom shit had me crying. The shit had me crying. That nigga said, "Yo, how big was that bus?"
Oh, you're looking around. It's not doing that. I'm not supposed to be in the classroom. Yes, you are, Trey. Yes, Trey. You're actually one of our bottom performers.
your mom had to bust it open for you to be in this class. Actually,
oh my god,
sick, bro.
Yeah, I'll tell you what my favorite series is. Whenever y'all ever see the ones where you talk about niggas from Dusseldorf? And niggas say, I'm from Dusseldorf. Like, what the fuck is Dusseldorf? And then all of a sudden he holding a weight in his hand, like a barbell in his hand. Said the Dusseldorf niggas are supposed to be like the illest niggas out there. So niggas don't even shoot. They grab barbells and fucking hit people with them. Yo, man, this nigga's hilarious. But but like, again, am I wrong to assume that like 100K, like y'all saying it should have been 200K, or it should have been some 50K up front, 50K on the back end, or something like that.
Whatever
it costs.
This is whatever it costs, but also I feel like niggas should be okay. Now, how do I word this? Niggas should have a competent team of individuals around them who understand the things that they may or may not be into, and to help guard and protect them in these situations. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's not enough people around them, you know, to help them with these situations before and after, you know. That's, I think, to possibly get the
Madison
price
PR at work.
to possibly get the price, because I mean, if we're gonna put it blankly, I don't know if y'all want to boss it over or not.
And let's talk about the racial bowl. Shouts to Will Compton.
Hey, bro, he had that shit wrapped up so perfectly until a certain point.
That's why I prefaced it, because I knew I was going left.
Juju said, yeah, let's call that a month. No.
Yeah. All right, yo. So Will Compton. Well, actually, it wasn't even Will Compton.
It was Rashad Mendenhall.
Yeah,
right.
Rashad Mendenhall, right?
Yeah.
And he was saying like he's tired of seeing, you know, white players, you know, talk about how, you know, tell us about the game of football.
Or white analysts.
White analysts.
Mediocre,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
White players and white analysts.
Mediocre white players that get these jobs and are able to speak on the game at a certain way and critique black players and these things. And that, you know, how come like it should be like a separate Hall of Fame. And Will Compton who responded excellent, felt like we should do a racial bowl. And he started to get all the white players. And I started sending it around to multiple group chats. And I was curious to see who we had like to make up our team. Because I was really thinking about black offensive linemen. And I actually, I was looking at this shit. We got Trent Williams.
Get that blindside out of retirement.
We got Laramie.
Michael Orr.
Yeah. And we got Eric McCoy.
He ain't on the all-time list, though, Michael Orr. I don't know if he made the squad.
Wait, this is all-time or this is right now?
Nah, it's right now. So
right now.
So right now we got what's it? Onwenu? And then Alayton Jenkins. He a guard. You know what I'm saying? So the offense, and tell me if we disagree, because we can swap players. And Juju, Jason, Jerv, y'all my NFL niggas. At quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. He mixed though. Do he say nigga? We need to clarify because that's another thing. Because that's another.
No. Listen,
he says if Mahomes,
if they gonna let us get Mahomes, we gonna take Mahomes. Yo, that's not even.
No. Time out. I have to be clear about this. Whenever white people do that, I'm gonna tell you. Let me put it this way: if a cop stops him and is like, wait, he's got a white mom. Fine. Has that ever happened in America? Like they're never mixed until they're good at some shit. All of a sudden, like, well, slow down. Like when Obama became president, it's like, well, technically he's half white as well. I'm like, oh, now he's half white. But if that nigga was walking behind you on the street, you'd be clutching your purse and like, I don't feel safe. 911. Like, no. They black, unless like the only ones where I'm like, I'll give some leeway is if you the type of you're so light, like you're passing. So Isaiah Hartenstein, the coach of the Miami Dolphins, what's his name? Like them boys,
Daniel.
Are, like if you want,
His daddy black.
His daddy black. Wow. You don't remember they tried to let us know. They made clear to let us know that was a minority.
That was a minority hire.
When all this shit that happened with old boy, they was like, oh no, it's all good, dog. It's a minority hire. Like we did the right thing.
He looked like Logic.
Ty Jerome. Yeah, he do look like Logic.
He do look like Logic though.
But the reality is, like, if you get racially discriminated against by law enforcement, then motherfucker, like, guess what?
You black.
Welcome.
All right. So we
took us back to the slavery days just to get Patrick Mahomes.
All right. So we got Patrick Mahomes would be our starting quarterback, correct?
For sure. Right. Easy.
Yes.
Our backup quarterback, Lamar Jackson, correct?
Yes.
Starting running back, Derrick Henry.
No.
Yes.
No. Hold on. No.
Not Derrick Henry?
No.
Who would be our starting running back? Bijan?
I mean,
I can't even think right now.
Listen, Saquon's nice, bro. Like Saquon, nice. The Giants are just
get hurt too much. He get hurt too much, man. Derrick Henry is dependable, man.
Derrick Henry's like 30 something. He's like 30 right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't take Derrick Henry. No way.
All right, so who we got? Who we got in running back to represent us?
That's a good question.
I feel like 5 niggas just be everywhere though, because like the team matter. I feel like we get like Gibbs from the Lions. He gonna go crazy just because we got him. Like, you know what I mean? Just because our line got him. Just a capable running back.
And he playing for Black Pride, so he gonna turn up.
You feel me? He gonna put the Jets on.
I mean, you talking about Bijan? I mean, not Bijan. You said from the Jets?
From the Lions, Gibbs.
Oh. Yeah, but
I like Mixon.
Don't miss if
I'm rocking with Saquon, bro. Like Saquon, the nicest running back.
No,
he just get hurt. Like,
no, you right, Jerv.
But in my scenario, he's not getting hurt, right? Like he's gonna be healthy. He's gonna play all 16.
I mean, he gonna try to do his best.
This is one game. This is a 1 game playoff. This is like
one game. Saquon Barkley.
It's the bowl.
Saquon, one bowl. All right, 1 game.
This the racial bowl. All right, Josh Jacobs.
Damn. Get him out of here. No, thank you.
Okay.
No.
So we take Gibbs.
Practice squad.
Gibbs or Mixon as a backup.
Okay. Tyreek Hill.
Yeah. I mean, that's an easy call.
Debo Samuel.
Easy.
No.
Maybe in the slot.
Listen, hear me out. Listen, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing other than if you telling me, bro, you telling me Debo over there's other guys like Justin Jefferson. He's not better than Justin Jefferson. He's not better than Jamar Chase. He's not better than Devontae Adams. Like there's dudes you would take over Debo. Like
Adams right now, nigga. Actually,
okay, fine. I'm not arguing what you had. Fine, fuck it. He ain't better than them 3 dudes, and you only need 3.
Justin Jefferson would be the second, and Debo would be the third.
You think Debo's better than Jamar Chase?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
You think? Oh my god. Okay, hey, bro.
He's stronger than that nigga, bro. What are you talking about?
So hear me out. Here's
you got it, bro. I just don't agree.
You gonna have a nigga? You gonna have 3 soft niggas catching the ball?
Damn,
you need a bully, bro.
Damn,
yo.
Hey, man, that's wild.
Yeah, pause. But I'm just saying, like, Anquan Bolden was one of the main reasons why the Niners were a good team. Was one of the main reasons why the Ravens were a good team. Like, you need one of them dog ass receivers on your team. Like,
go across the middle.
All right, so Jason, here are the 4 wide receivers we have: Tyreek Hill, Debo Samuel, Devontae Adams, and AJ Brown. So we're kicking Debo Samuel out and putting Justin Jefferson in, right?
We're kicking Devontae out and putting Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson's the second.
Devontae is the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. Tight ends: Kyle Pitts and no.
I think that's it's got to be him, right?
It got to be Kyle Pitts.
And
no, what's my man from the Browns?
David
Njoku.
Njoku.
Yeah,
Njoku. I'd even take the ball, even though he's the backup. He's nice as shit. I take Likely because Likely can play. He's just behind Andrew, so he don't really get that much burn.
Likely,
Likely go crazy.
For offensive line, we got Trent Williams, we got Laramie Tunsil.
Oh yeah, not bad. Never mind. Keep going.
We got Mike Onwenu, and we got Elton Jenkins and Eric McCoy. So I don't watch too many linemen, so I can't really say yes or no on that.
I don't know, bro.
But we're gonna go to defense. Offensive linebacker, we got Myles Garrett.
Yeah, what?
Myles Garrett.
What did you call him?
Outside linebacker.
Outside the offensive.
I got confused too. I was like, that's some new shit, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm bugging.
I'll be honest because you know how they got edge. And like when I was growing up, there wasn't no shit called edge. So I was like, what the fuck is edge?
Yeah. Outside linebackers, Myles Garrett and Michael Parsons.
Offensive linebacker, I'm like, oh shit, they got some.
We good with those. For our defensive tackles, we got Aaron Donald and Chris Jones. Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, Chris Jones.
Okay.
I mean, what about Khalil Mack?
He's he's not a tackle. He said
shit. What about Max Crosby? That nigga black, bro.
Yeah, we taking Max Crosby for sure.
Max Crosby,
Max Crosby.
Okay, we claiming Max Crosby on me.
All right, yeah, he be smoking blunts and shit for sure. Sauce Gardner and Jalen Ramsey for corners.
Yeah, they go crazy.
We good with
Jalen Ramsey kind of cooked, yo. He's kind of hurt now. Yeah, I think he's kind of done.
I thought we said no injuries. What happened? I thought we said no injuries.
I mean, he's old. He's old. Also, I'd rather have I'd rather swap him out for Surtain.
Pat Surtain, Jr.
Me personally, just me.
He fine.
Gilmore still go crazy.
Okay, what about Darius Slay and Stephen Gilmore?
No, Slay's old and cooked.
Slay.
Look, I'm gonna just say.
There we go.
Hey.
Go ahead, Juju.
Nah. You right though. That's my cousin, so I'm on my way by.
Oh, that's your cousin. Oh, my bad.
Right.
Nah,
you right though. You right though.
Opinion.
Nah, you right though. Because he ain't the best. He ain't the top no more. We talking about the tip top.
What's he 30 now? Right? He 30, right?
Right. His best days was in the Lions.
Once you hit 30, y'all know what it is.
What about Winfield? Isn't Winfield
okay? What about Derwin James and Minka Fitzpatrick? We good with them?
Both of them solid brothers.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. What about Fred Warner, Levante David, Demario Davis, and is that Roquan Smith?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Where's Khalil Mack? He's an N. Did we do N's already? Pause.
Yeah.
That's why I said him earlier, Jerv, because that's what we were talking about.
No, but we didn't. I thought we were talking about the outside. He said outside linebacker.
No, he was talking about defensive ends because he said.
I'm sorry.
Who else did you say on the defensive ends, Trey?
What was it? Aaron Donald, Chris
He
Jones.
said Aaron Donald, but Aaron Donald could play the interior.
I thought I heard Aaron Donald. So that made me think of D tackle. That's my fault.
Yeah. So Aaron Donald gonna play the defensive tackle, and then Khalil gonna line up next to him, and then
No, we win. We don't even gotta know who they have. Like we win.
All right. And who would be our kicker?
What about Von Miller? I mean, I know he's kind of wild.
We not kicking.
Von Miller, Miles Garrett, I think, over here.
Oh, Miles Garrett.
Miles Garrett, Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons, Miles Garrett.
Because who's our head coach?
All right,
I mean,
that's a good question. That's a good question. Who's our head coach? It gotta be Mike Tomlin, right?
It's Mike Mc. No, it's not Mike Tomlin. We're gonna go with Mike McDaniels. Absolutely.
Okay,
If they said that's the minority hire, Mike McDaniels is coming over here. He gonna come with all these. We're not kicking the ball. We don't need a kicker, bro. Let's get another backup. We get another backup quarterback or something, just in case.
Yeah, we
got to get that
kickoff. We don't need nothing else.
What's his name? Presley Harvin from Steelers. He be kicking.
Okay.
But no, they got.
What would be the final score? What would be the final score?
Shit, probably
of the racial bowl.
61.
Damn, we beat them like that,
bro. We just Tyreek and Pat getting back together automatically. You could just sign them.
They don't have any corners.
They don't have no corners.
They have no corners.
So imagine Pat and Tyreek, who already got a connection, line them up. They good. Then he throwing to motherfucking Justin Jefferson, who gonna catch everything. So it's like, how are they gonna stop niggas from getting the ball downfield?
Yeah, I mean listen, they don't have any corners. They really don't.
They don't, bro. Like
that's why I said we don't need a kicker. We not punting.
Our second and third option is crazy. Like, I mean, I guess
we say CD now.
We don't have a fullback.
Oh, we
didn't say CD fullback.
I'd rather have CD, honestly.
CD, nice. He catch everything too.
Right.
Pause.
All right. Hey, so this is what we're up against. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Christian McCaffrey, Rex Burkhead,
Rex Burkhead don't play no more.
Okay. Patrick Richard.
Man, it don't matter who we up against.
Lane Johnson.
Slap. Hall of Famer, the slap.
Ryan
he can't block everybody.
Colton Miller, David. Who's this? Is it Bakhtiari? How you say the name?
Bakhtiari.
Joel Batonio, Wyatt Teller, Quentin Nelson, Zach Martin, Joe Thuney, Jason Kelsey, Creed Humphrey, Travis Kelsey, George Kittle.
I hear the vaginas drying up around America right now.
TJ Hawkinson, Sam Laporta, Cooper Kupp, Puka. He tried to claim Puka.
No, you don't give him Puka.
Hold up.
Bro.
With all due respect to the three tight ends you named, because they are nice. They are not about to come out here and play fucking 1955 football with three tight ends on the field. They got too many. They loaded at one position, but all them niggas is not getting on the field at the same time.
Right. No, we got Michael Parsons and shit.
Adam Thielen, Hunter Renfrow, Trent Taylor.
If they want Adam Thielen, then Slay can play, because Slay can stay with Adam Thielen. Yo, we're gonna get some people representation on this fucking list. Fuck that.
Okay. On defense, TJ Watt, Max Crosby, the Bosa brothers.
He with us though. Remember?
Yep. Harrison Phillips, Zach Sealer, Zach Allen, Matt Milano, Logan Wilson, Josie Jewell, Cole Holcomb, Bob Spillane. I don't know who that is. Harrison Smith, Reed Blankenship. He has Christian McCaffrey playing safety.
Yeah.
Damn.
Kyle Hamilton.
More vaginas drying up.
Oh my God. Listen,
Kyle Hamilton.
They only chance is because they do have a dope defensive line. Like, keep it a bean. They have a dope defensive line. And our offensive line may struggle a tiny bit with that, but we got fucking Mike McDaniels drawing up these bubble screens and shit. Right. Niggas got Blankenship. Holla at me, yo. I watched the game, so I can tell you what to do.
Let me ask you this: you're not worried that their ability to put pressure on the quarterback up for they ain't got nothing on the backside, but like they get to the quarterback up front.
Screens. Mike McDaniel. My confidence is in Mike McDaniels to draw up screens. They can get all the pressure you want, but if Patrick Mahomes has Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, and whomever you want the third, whether it be Debo,
Hey.
whoever else is on the joint, whoever else, like Trace, I think you said
Or
Brown
CD.
or whoever.
Debo or
Whoever,
CD.
CD Lamb, whoever. Like,
I
these
will
niggas
say-
ain't got no corners.
I will say all our wide receivers is going to eat against Riley Moss, Cooper DeJean, and Stephen Bonner. Like,
And probably talking about some damn put Christian McCaffrey at the cornerback. That ain't finna work out like they think it's gonna work out.
And then he's
I mean, it's
cooked
not-
on offense because he's not about to play both ways, pause.
Bro, that would be a nasty. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
126 to 61 is going to be the final.
Yo, that'll be a nasty result, but not quite as nasty as the result of the fantasy football league. Jason Madison, you thought we went this whole show. We wasn't going to.
Nah, what? Me
bring
and
it
Trey
up.
is playing right now. Me and Trey
Are
is
we?
lining up.
Bruh,
Yeah,
these
bro.
loser bracket games do not count, bro.
Y'all said that they did. Y'all said that
No,
they
we did not. It was one man
bruh.
that said they did, and it was Trayvon Edwards.
never
And
came
you
to
was a
any-
part of Team Mino Roll on that one because I even asked you what's your line, and I said, Jay, what's your line? And you said, yo, Mino Rolls. So you know, bro, there was only one person that was with this whole little loser bracket happening.
Like, Monopoly. Like, bro, we all missed the playoffs. Ain't that a bitch? Like,
Yes,
that shit
sir.
is crazy.
Gotcha.
But hey, we could just go from the final standings. I know I went last. That's all I know. I don't know.
I
who
know I
else.
wasn't last.
It wasn't me either.
Unfortunately, I finished in last place because I forgot to set my lineup and just took the L because I was not paying attention. Because I didn't think,
Bro,
that I
for real, if you would have beat the person you were playing, I would have been in the playoffs because he took my spot because of the wins and
wow.
losses and
Oh,
the
man.
points, right?
I was really asleep at the wheel, and this goes back to the other topic because I went to fucking Rich's party. That's why I didn't even.
Damn.
who was Rich?
Rich Paul. I went to Rich
Okay.
Paul's birthday
Oh, my
party
dog.
last week, so
Outside.
that's why I was outside. I missed the pod last week. I didn't set my lineup. I lost in my other league, my money league. So I'm alive in one league, but yeah, I was spinning out of control. I was spiraling last Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
Hey,
had
this
too much
nigga woke
fun.
up. This nigga woke up and said, "Did y'all record the pod?" Nigga,
But
it
it was
was
like-
I woke up at noon. I never wake up past 7:30, my nigga. I woke up at 12:10.
dog.
Bruh.
Did y'all
3
record the
p.m.
pod?
Eastern. At
Niggas
3
did
p.m.
not
Eastern.
That nigga said, "Oh man, that's the night after I left a rich party." But yeah, what was I saying? Nigga, rich who? What the fuck you think we finna ask?
Right. Man, yeah, no,
That shit had to be the mood though. That shit was
Nah.
lovely in there.
It was lovely. It was, as expected, man. As
Yeah.
expected. There was
Nice.
covers
Why
on the
are
phone.
y'all allowing this transition to happen? This is supposed to be a roasting of the person that came in last place, and you have allowed this man to come up here with a smooth transition, name drop, and now we about to get into this, that. No, hell no. Nino Rose needs to understand he came in last place, and now he's the one responsible for whatever the last place shit that it was. Mino Rose with this conversation.
We never came up with an official.
Bro,
Oh,
you
yes,
like
yes, we did. Luckily for you,
I wasn't
I
around.
remember. You were there.
Producer.
Don't worry. I remember. Because, in fact, you co-signed it because we all thought Trey was going to be coming last. So Trey was supposed to have to dress up however, whatever the fuck niggas told him to wear, whatever the case it was, and post on social media.
Oh yeah.
Everybody
that's
thought
what
it was going to be
was.
Trey, so nobody really
Right.
paid attention. But guess
Right.
what, brother?
That's fucked up, kind of, by the way.
Damn,
Niggas is
Because listen, it should have been Trey. And you know what? And I don't see, this is the thing. I mean, you'll love this part. I don't think everybody paid attention. Trey only came in last place because Trey beat me.
Yeah.
Trey beat me by like
Yeah.
0.2,
Oh, yeah,
3
0.2
points or whatever the case
crazy
may be.
shit. Oh, my
So,
God.
all the shit that has been talked and all this and all the shit that was said to me, hey man, listen, I get all that. But the fact that I played a personal role in making sure that my man's,
Yeah.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say I'm not feeling that.
Look, Jerv,
Damn,
we never
bruh.
got to talk about the fact that the Niners whooped y'all ass. Y'all haven't recovered
Nah,
since.
come on, man. That's
Hey,
that.
man. Yo, listen, Nino Rose, bro. You switching to like 5. That's like 6 weeks ago. We're not going with that.
And that's a completely different topic.
Listen,
The topic
So yeah,
is,
bro, we're gonna have you in the
I'm trying
Cleveland
to
Brown.
deflect right now. I'm trying to bob and
The topic is what's up? What is the final?
I
What
guess
was
y'all
it?
decide, I guess y'all have to decide whatever the outfit is. I don't know.
Cleveland Browns, in my vote, head to toe, hat, jersey, pants, shoes, with a number 1
Oh.
finger, no context.
Can it be the jeans? No. Instead of Cleveland Browns, can it be like the patches jeans with all the all the logos on it? Yeah, it's the logos. Yeah.
Get him the Denver Nuggets joints. You see the drip? Nigga be looking crazy,
Well,
bro.
y'all have to decide, and then I'll serve, the punishment when the time comes, man. I'm very embarrassed that this was the result. Jerv's acting like a mastermind, like he somehow planned to lose against Trey.
I did not. I actually wanted to win because I wanted to be able to go to the playoffs and talk shit.
Exactly.
I actually, it was at this moment I realized that
Spin zone.
Trey beat me. Yeah.
Jerv spin zone the fuck out of him losing the Trey right there.
Well, to be fair,
I caught my smoke last week, bro.
To be fair, when you wasn't on, Amin made sure that we did not skip it. We spent rough like 8 minutes on this nigga Jerv. Like,
and he tried to deflect. He did the same shit. He tried to deflect, talking about some other shit. Said, no, nigga, we're right here. We're not going at it.
It's hard to deflect when it's only 3 days. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Between you and Jason, bro, because that nigga Jason said, nigga, something about 3 soft niggas catching the ball.
Catching the ball. Yeah, 3 soft niggas catching the ball. Like, whoa.
Oh,
I was sad as hell. I lost, man. I lost to Quincy ass, man.
Yo,
nah, he got eliminated.
So none of us are in the playoffs. It's only fucking fans.
No, he went to the playoffs. Quincy beat me the last game of the season. If I would have beat him, I would have went to the playoffs. He beat me and went to the playoffs and got his ass beat.
What were you gonna say, man?
Well, that's a good segue because me, Trey, and Quincy all hung out on Friday in New York City. That shit was funny because I walked in. There was that Dumbo house, and I walked all the way in. I'm like, where the fuck are they? Right? And this nigga Trey was like sitting. There's one pillar in the middle of nowhere, and he was in the seat behind the pillar, like black as shit, dressed in all black. I was like, God damn. There was a point where Trey and Quincy would sit next to me with the last time the niggas sit next to each other. I said Trey looked like Quincy's shadow.
Hey man,
we have on a kimono, bro.
Nah,
man, it's too cold for that shit now.
Hell no, we was bundled up. I had this big ass black jacket on.
We was bundled up. Fucking Quincy was out here just wearing a fucking cardigan, and that was it.
Nigga was wearing a cardigan in 23 degrees, bro, trying to show off his muscles and shit.
It was a real 23 degrees.
Nigga, that shit was cold.
Yeah, it was brick.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Jerv, nigga, that shit was cold. I'm talking, it was so cold. Niggas over here. I got the Uber nigga where the nigga don't talk, but the automatic heater be on.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, don't talk to us. Just get us to where we need to go. But, we hung out. We hung up at Dumbo House. Then we went to Last Lap. Had a good time. Just got drunk. Just kind of posted.
And then I moved on, and oh boy, your boy at Pergola was oh my God, I was like, damn, I felt like 2015 all over again.
No, the funniest shit, I was sad Amin left. I'm like, hey dog, man, you should come out with us tonight. This nigga said, nigga, I got kids. Nigga, I gotta be a dad. Nigga, you forgot. I gotta go be a dad. I actually forgot you gotta be a dad, nigga.
Yeah, man. As soon as this is over, we're gonna go hit it's not raining today, so we'll go out on the court, man. We got 2 more weeks before tryouts for middle school, so we gotta push it to the limit, man. We're deep in training camp mode now.
Locked in. All right. We got one more pod left for the rest of the year.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be a New Year's?
Yeah,
New Year's.
New Year's episode?
New Year's Eve episode.
New Year's Eve episode. Wow. Okay.
But,
all right. I'm with it.
Does it come out on New Year's Eve?
No, it comes out on New Year's Day.
Yeah, so this is the last one that's coming out for the year.
For the year.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right,
there you
yeah.
go. Well, then,
So we should probably say our Happy New Year.
You know what's crazy,
Happy
bro?
New Year.
Happy New Year. But I will say, Jerv, let's rally up the troops to get a compilation episode of the funniest moments of 2023. I don't know if that's a lot of. I don't know if that's a lot of work for you.
That sounds like a lot of work.
To celebrate the holidays, Jerv, get to work.
No. I'm talking about throughout the week. I mean, like the listeners could send like certain times.
Yeah.
If you're listening,
we should have do that. We should pick a clip, Jerv, like this somewhere in here where we like, y'all pick y'all funniest moment of the BOMM pod from 2023. Yeah. Send it to us.
It's so much that happened.
Or Instagram.
I'm about to say the only problem is the one that happened,
guys.
The one that happened today ain't gonna make it because it's got Bossa Nova. Jason Madison's Bossa Nova.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
No comment. No comment.
All right, let's wrap this shit up. Yeah, that's gonna do it for us this week. Again, everyone have a happy New Year and a Merry Christmas. For Big Jerv, for Jason, for Trey, for Juju Gotti, I'm Amin Hassan, reminding you to stay black, motherfucker.